It is the beginning of September. That's right, the top of the month is here. Man, time sure does fly. Lego over to Cool Springs Galleria and check out the Build a Minifigure section in the Lego store. Welcome back to Build with Travis, and thank you for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing that. That would really help me out, and it costs you nothing. One thing that I will mention before we get into the Build a Minifigure parts for September, they do have some really cool Harry Potter gifts with purchase right now if you're a Harry Potter fan. But I know what you're really here for, the Build a Minifigure parts, right? And if you've got an eagle eye, you are already spotting some interesting things. If you watched my video from last month, you are aware that we are hopeful for some new Halloween pieces. And I can confirm, as of September the 2nd, in my local store in Franklin, they did have the new Halloween pieces. We've got the ghost, we've got the mummy, and the little girl dressed up for Halloween with the skirt. All amazing pieces. I'm really excited about this little ghost splat because I'm a Ghostbusters fan, and that just looks like something fun you could use with the Ghostbusters. I picked up all three, so let's get a closer look and see what we got. Aside from these guys being really amazing Halloween minifigures, they're just, in my opinion, all around really good looking minifigures. The little trick or treat girl dressed up like a witch has got printing on her back, as well as the ghost and the mummy. One of the accessories you can get is this little ghost. He's one of the splats. They have done ice cream and eggs and all different kinds of things with this kind of little splatter piece, but the ghost is it's pretty neat. Another one of the accessories you can pick up is the black cat. If you're like me, you probably have plenty of these, but still good opportunity to get a cool cat. Now, if you're going to get this little girl, you're going to lose your accessory piece on her skirt because that is a separate piece, so that will count as your accessory for her. But it's well worth it because the skirt matches the torso, and I just think that's awesome. I love this piece. We saw this with Hocus Pocus, as well as the Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. Very detailed, great piece. She's got a fun little kid's face that's double-sided. If you can see there, if you're not like me and colorblind, it's probably easy to see that she's got some little blushing cheeks, which is very, very cute for this little trick-or-treater with a vampire on her little dress. We've also got the ghost. She kind of reminds me of the non-scary version of the Gray Lady just a little bit. I know I'm a Ghostbusters fan, so ghosts, female ghosts always make me think of the Gray Lady from the library. But this would be a really cool piece to add to your Ghostbusters or a haunted house or anywhere that you may need another ghost. She's got double-sided head as well. One is a winky face, and one is kind of a. She looks surprised to me, but maybe she's saying boo. But obviously, she's meant to be kind of an older lady with some of the wrinkles under her eyes and around her mouth. And then lastly, you've got the little girl's mummy. Huh, see what I did there? Oh, I got the dad jokes. The mummy is pretty cool. I'm not remembering any time that we've seen a mummy with this hat piece, this hair piece of the bandages that's usually used for hospital victims, but that I thought was a creative use for that to put it on top of this person dressed as a mummy. Some great printing on our mummy. You can take the hat off, and that will count as a hair piece or a hat piece, and so you can still get an accessory like the black cat or the ghost if you want to pick those up with your mummy. Now, as I have said before, some Lego stores will allow you to get 15 parts versus getting 3 minifigures with an accessory. So you do have to know whether your store will do that or not. So it's always good to ask if you're planning to try to get 15 pieces instead of 3 different minifigures with accessories. That way, when you get up there, you don't have to embarrassingly put any back. I went to the Franklin Lego store, and there they don't like to give out the pieces individually, like 15 different pieces, but instead they want you to buy actual minifigures. But if you do go, as I've said before, to our Nashville store, if you live around Tennessee, they will let you just get 15 pieces. And so that's always a great place to go if you have a Lego store that will allow you to do that and you need to get a certain amount. If you need a whole army of black cats, that's a great way to go about it. Thank you so much for once again tuning in and even staying till the very end of the video. You are amazing. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I am soon going to have a video of my new Lego room as well as my new Lego City table. So make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss out on any of my Lego adventures. And until next time, keep building.